So my name is Ivan Herrera. I'm 27 years old. I'm a very active person, and I do a lot of like jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, things like that. And so when I was diagnosed at the age of 25, it kind of hit me like something I didn't know. I was grappling, and I always had this weird feeling on my chest. I was like, oh, this something feels weird, some inflammation. And so I was like, man, I gotta check this out. But being a guy, you kind of just don't really, you just kind of think it's gonna go away or whatever. And then I noticed some swelling down in my testicles. And so I was like, maybe I should go to the doctor and check it out. And so I go to the doctor and he's like, yeah, well, you gotta get an ultrasound, we'll see what's gonna happen. And so sure enough, they've seen a tumor. And it was in the middle of my left testicle, and so I was in denial. I didn't think that it was gonna be cancer. My doctor said, oh, 5% chance it's cancer, you're probably good. So I was like, all right, well, that's fine, everything's good. And so they're like, well, actually, you're gonna have to have it removed. And so I said, well, one of my boys got suicidal and he has to go. So I was like, all right, okay. So I thought surgery, 4 weeks, of recovery, and then I'm back to my routine, back to training, back to strangling folks and getting strangled. And so then I got a call saying, hey, you need to go do chemotherapy, and it's 9 weeks. And I said, okay, well, I guess I gotta do it, head on. And so I did that, and for all you know, like, chemotherapy is tough. It's tough on your mental, and it's tough on your body. And for those that have went through it, the experience of nightmares, sweats, confusion, and aches everywhere, and can't eat ice cream because your teeth hurt. And so, yeah. And then after that, I was clear for about 6 months, and it was when me and my fiance were in Cancun, and I get a call the last day of our trip, and my doctor calls me and says, hey, some markers have came up, and you're gonna have to do a big surgery in your abdomen. And I said, all right, kind of like this, I just have to do it. And I said, all right, well, okay, when I get back to the States, I guess time to go my last round or, go fight again. And so it kind of sucked because once you get blindsided in life, it's not fair. Life's not going to treat you how you want to be treated. You're just going to have to battle through it. And so came back, got the big surgery done, and it was scary. It's frightening, being 25 years old and thinking, is it ever going to stop? Is it going to keep going? And so, yeah, it's tough, but here I am. If you guys know somebody that's going to go through it or has gone through it, you know that you can do it. And, you have a good support system. You got to think strong, and you got to think that trust in the process. And so I'm very appreciative and grateful that I'm still here and have you people here to donate, to give lives to other people, to keep in their mind so they could, kind of take the relief of bills and work life and stuff. So these organizations really do provide a lot for families, and I thank you. And so, yeah, I'm here today, happy, training like usual, getting strangled, and it's a great time. So, yeah, it's you know what they say about battling testicular cancer, it takes balls. So, thank you.